Hey guys, so I spoke a couple of days ago about posting some videos to help people with their strength training during this time whenever we're stuck in the house. And one of the biggest issues is trying to hit that sort of top end strength, max strength range whenever you don't have access to weights. So this video is going to show you how to do that simply by using a towel. It allows us to use an approach called overcoming isometrics, which essentially means that we can put maximal force into an object, knowing that it's not going to move regardless of how hard we pull or push, and thereby getting the benefits of maximally stimulating all of our muscle fibers. There's going to be 4 exercises in this video, covering all the major muscle groups, and what you're going to do is hold each rep for 5 seconds and then rest for 5 seconds and repeat that 3 times, and that's going to be 1 set. And you're going to rest 2 to 3 minutes between sets, as these are quite taxing on the central nervous system, so you want to give that time to recover and make sure that in your next set you're still able to apply maximal force. So the benefit comes from being able to apply maximal force. It's no good if you're a little bit fatigued and you can only pull with 80-85% of your strength. Okay, you're not going to get the benefit by doing that. So take your time to recover and make sure that you're able to repeat your top end strength every single set. And you're going to look to do 3 to 4 sets in total and see how you get on. Okay, the first exercise is going to be a towel RDL. So just get a standard beach towel, roll it up into a relatively sort of thin tube-like shape. You're just going to go ahead and stand, narrow stance right in the middle of the towel, and get into your RDL position. So load, can I get this right? Okay, we're going to push the hips back, load the hamstrings, grip the towel just at the top, pull the shoulder blades back, nice flat back. And then from here, you're going to try and do the concentric part of an RDL. So you're going to squeeze the glutes and you're trying to stand up straight. Okay, 5 seconds, then 5-second rest. Remember, you're putting as much force through the towel as you can. Good, 5 seconds rest. And then a final set of 5 seconds, or a final rep of 5 seconds. Shoulder blades back, squeeze the glutes, try and stand up, drive the feet through the floor, and rest. The next exercise is going to be the towel press up. So going to go ahead, throw the towel over your back, so it should just come over your shoulders pretty much, or just below. We're then going to take a grip of the towel maybe a couple of inches from the end, and we're going to go down onto our fists for this exercise. Okay, so we're getting your press up position. Okay, brace the core, squeeze, and then start to try to perform a press up from here. So 5 seconds, maximal contraction. 5-second rest. Okay, if you want to get lower in the press up, just take a higher grip in the towel. Five-second rest. Remember, you're trying to push your hands through the ground and apply as much force as possible. Last rep. And rest. Okay, next up, we're going to have the towel bent over row. So, we're going to go ahead and just stand on our towel right in the middle of it. This time our focus is on getting the back as parallel to the floor as possible. And then from this position, just going to grab the top of the towel, take the slack out of it, and then from here you're trying to pull your elbows towards the ceiling as hard as you can for 5 seconds, keeping a horizontal back. And rest 5 seconds. Hard as you can, 5 seconds. Rest 5 seconds. And 1 last rep. And rest. And the last exercise we're going to look at is the towel split squat. So we're going to go ahead and just stand only with 1 foot right in the middle of the towel. Get that back foot up on top of a sofa or any sort of surface. Then we're going to look to grab the towel in a position where your leg is more or less parallel with the ground, maybe slightly above. Okay, and then from here, looking to drive that foot through the ground, squeeze the quad, 5 seconds. Rest 5 seconds. 5 seconds, hard as you can, squeeze and pull. Press that foot in and rest 5 seconds. Keep the shoulder blades back. Keep the back nice and flat. 5 second pull. And that is a overcoming isometric workout with just a towel that is going to allow you to stimulate that sort of top end strength range. As I say, 3 to 4 rounds of that should be enough. Take 2 to 3 minutes rest between each round. I'm out of breath just from doing a sample round of that. It does jack your heart rate up if you do it properly, and is a really, really effective way of trying to maintain some top end strength while we're in this position where you maybe don't have access to weights and whatever. So give it a go. Let me know how it goes. Any questions, or if anything's not clear, just let me know, and I'll be only too happy to answer them.